So, hi guys.
Hey!
So, we're here at
Ed Klein Productions at Long Island.
And Ed has worked on everything. He is basically, you're looking at Bugs Bunny, you're looking at Mickey Mouse, you're looking at what else? All the Warner Brothers, all the Disney.
Popeye the Sailor.
Popeye the Sailor.
Papa the Sailor, which I didn't even know until he just told me now. So,
The Honey Nut Cheerios bean.
oh really? You did that one?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
cool.
Cookie Crisp, and Mickey Donplu, Goofy, and you name it.
Wow. Yeah, I can't even tell you how many things. If you look on the wall, all these things aren't there because he bought them at like some gift shop. It's there because that's what he worked on. I mean, he's got the original everything. I mean, this is the artist.
Well, we even did toys, like for instance.
Oh my God! I didn't know
around.
they made that.
And
Oh my God!
it switches around so you can get a different body.
I wonder if they can see that there. Wait, you're not even seeing this. Look at this. So you switch this around. Wait, I like the Roadrunner one.
Yeah, but those legs are not accurate, and there's a story behind that. But
That's crazy. They should still make this.
and the toys, for instance. Oh, we have toys here. Here's Bugs. He will do.
So
Ours-
Ed worked on these things.
Actually, we designed it.
He designed these.
Yeah.
I mean, how cool is that? And I am the hugest Bugs Bunny fan in the world. Like, I want to do a whole show on just what I learned from Bugs Bunny in history.
And I designed a shirt for the Martian, and it came in a laser gun. It just pops out, and the laser gun is in there.
Oh my God,
the
that's
shirt
so
is inside.
brilliant.
So
Oh man, you know, I have the Martian on 16mm film. I finally got one of the
Wow.
Martian ones on 16,
wow.
and we haven't even debuted that yet, so I have to debut that one day. Maybe we'll have you come and introduce it, which would be perfect. So Ed has never opened up a new acquisition,
No.
and I brought 3 envelopes here, because they're nice, easy, and small, for Ed to open. I'm going to do this now. Ed, you're born and raised?
Yes.
Yes. So Ed remembers 42nd Street Shell games.
Yes.
I was a
Oh,
little boy, and you remember the guys would show up with that little tray,
Yeah.
and they'd have 3 shells and put a quarter. I actually
Yeah.
remember that on 42nd Street. They used to call me over because I was a little boy, and they'd be, "Come over here, son," and they'd show off to girls.
I actually got beat up in the 90s by a guy who was being suckered into it. And I said,
Really?
Go away. And the guy said, what time is it? And gave me a socko, and they ran.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Yeah, don't learn from that. I never had a bad experience. They were all very, very cool to me. In fact, they loved me. They would like cart me around and show me to like all the girls because they were like, "Oh, yeah, this kid."
There's lots of stories about it, but one I can think about is 12 oranges for $1.50. I'll put them in the bag for you, and you get on the train, you have 7 of them in the bag. You know,
Ah.
that kind of thing.
You gotta love New York.
Yep.
So I do this like a shell game. I mix them up like that. The only difference is there isn't a quarter under any of these, so you don't win a quarter.
Right.
So pick a package, any package.
Okay, I'm attracted to this one for some reason.
Ah, cool.
Or should I say who it's from? Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
And we'll
And he has a special letter opener.
so the theory is I'm not going to destroy it.
In theory. He may destroy the letter opener.
And the winner is this, like the Academy Awards where they made
Kinda,
the big
yeah.
mistake.
Oh God, that was so funny.
Ooh.
Ooh, this looks like a very
Ooh.
interesting historic postcard. Let me see if I
And
can.
it's in a plastic protect. Ooh. Don't monkey with women's nights. Or
Right.
you might
Oh.
find yourself doing something like this.
This is a fantastic
Ooh.
suffragette postcard. It's one of the cool, like, spoofy postcards they made for the suffragettes. But out of all the postcards for Ed to open, he opened one that's animation. That's a cartoon.
And no
And
monkey
he is a
around.
cartoon guy.
Right.
So
Right.
you would have been the guy drawing these.
Yeah.
And this one is postmarked. So we actually have the postmark and the date and everything on that one. But that is so I didn't tell you because I usually tell people afterwards. It seems to be 80% of people that open a package for the museum, it's ironic or uncanny to their personality in some sort of way. And we noticed the pattern the first year. It didn't say anything because it like spooked me.
Wow.
But then I realized I think I'm supposed to tell people because it's clear that the package is picking the person instead of the person picking the package.
Something like that.
But you were sitting in a room full of work like this, and then he opens one up. That's perfect for Yeah, that's ironic. Did you ever have to draw a monkey in any of these cartoons?
McGilla Gorilla.
You did
Yeah.
Magilla Gorilla?
Yeah.
I'm with Magilla Gorilla. I can't believe it. I thought I was just with Bugs Bunny, but I'm with Magilla Gorilla as well.
They had a lot of fans of him too. But I'm a big
Yeah.
King Kong fan. I met Ray Harryhausen years ago.
Really?
They stop motion.
Oh,
and,
I've got some of his work on 16.
Yeah,
I've got a lot of his work on 16.
He signed a lot of
The
his
Sinbad
photos.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, he was one of a kind.
And
But
the
his inspiration,
Argonauts.
we both loved. Yeah, Jason Argonauts was his favorite picture.
Yeah, that's
So-
the big one. That's the one that,
Yeah.
that's like the breakthrough. But everyone knows him for Sinbad and everything else.
Yeah,
But it was really Jason and the Argonauts. I think that came first.
yeah.
And that was the one that kind of broke
And they
him
made
up.
mistakes in the movie. They left there's a measuring device when you do every motion of the character, and they put that in there so they can move it certain. And they left it in a couple of the shots.
Oh,
It
really?
was in the final print. Now with digital, they could take it out. But when the film was released, it was in there. So if you were really looking, as an animator would see it, you would see the thing in there.
Oh, that's
I had an old book that actually showed the frames of it. So I mentioned it to him. How'd you know that? He said. I said,
and then he must have loved you after that. He must
yeah,
have been
because
like,
here I had a copy of
here's
this
a
book
cool
that
guy.
everybody was looking for, and he signed it, and he was
that's
great.
so cool.
And I picked
Yeah.
him out. They had a symposium at Stony Brook College, and they showed all his films, and he was there. So I went there
Wow.
early in the morning, and I'm asking about Ray Harris. Who? Well, there's some old guy upstairs. So I go upstairs, and I can see his shadow sitting at a table. I knew right away it was him, and it was my oldest son was with me. We got to talk to him for about 45 minutes.
Wow.
And it was like,
Oh, those are the good old days. Now you can't catch anybody.
No, and my son remembers it.
Huh.
We always remember it. But he was
That's
one
a
of
great memory.
He was one of a
He's
kind.
not around anymore. Yeah, that's,
One of a
that's
kind.
a legend.
What a gentleman! What a talent!
So this is cool. Your first one to open up is a suffragette one and an animation one, and a really kind of fun one.
The monkeys. Yeah.
Bye-bye, guys. Oh, and I just got a projector, a 16mm projector from Ed. I'm going to be using his projector now at our speakeasies. So now you guys will be seeing, all my 16mm films on a projector on a guy who did all the iconic films that we all grew up with. So it's an absolute honor to have your energy now in the museum.
You're very welcome. God bless.